What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today we are going to be doing a 12-minute full body workout exclusively on the floor. I'll get into the details of that in a second, but if you're new here, you don't know me, I'm Tina of Tina Weiland Fitness. So I help busy women create lifestyles that they love, healthy lifestyles for that matter. So you can eat ice cream, drink margaritas, build a fitness routine that you love and still reach your goals. That's what I'm going to show you today. So I hope you enjoy this quick little workout. Before we get started, what you're going to need is a light set of dumbbells. I'm talking like 5 pounds. I have my 5-pounders here. I would say anywhere from probably 2 to 10 pounds depending on your strength capabilities. If you're newer and you're not as strong, I'd go with the less dumbbells. If you're a little bit more advanced, go for the heavier. And it's not necessary, but a loop band that you can put around your knees for a glute exercise could be used as well. All right, so grab your equipment, grab some water and your mat, and I will meet you at the mat. All right, guys, so we are gonna get started. We're gonna get started with a warm up. Sorry, my head's cut off here. We're gonna start with a minute of inchworms. Okay, what that's gonna look like is we're standing at the back of your mat. You're gonna try to keep your legs as straight as possible. You can bend them a little bit. We're gonna reach down, walk out into a plank, make sure that butt comes down, and then we're just gonna walk ourselves back up. Okay, this is a great full body move. Again, we're gonna do it for 1 minute, so let me start the timer here. All right, and let's go. All right, so inchworms, these are great, a great warm-up move, a great full body move that I like to do. It stretches the hamstrings out, stretches the glutes out, activates the core, warms up the arms, just great total body. You might notice some snap, crackle, and pops happening. Totally okay, warming up the muscles. And you do want to always come back up to the top and do that full reset. So when you come back up and stand up, stand all the way up, squeeze the glutes, okay? And I do this for a minute because everybody's speed is a little bit different. It might take a while to get through 10 or whatever you want to do. So timing for like a minute or two is usually a good amount of time. We only got 10 seconds here left, guys. So try to knock out your last 1 or 2 here, depending on how fast you're going. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so now for our next exercises, they're all going to be floor-based, so we're going to be exclusively on the floor. Remember that you have your light pair of dumbbells, you have your bands here. We're actually going to go through this circuit 2 times. I'm going to be doing 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest for each move. We should have a beep here to let us know when we need to change. So before we get started, I'm going to bring my little timer in. We are going to start with our first move, which is going to be a pike into a plank. So you're gonna shift your hips back, pull the butt up into the air, and then pull back down into a plank, okay? So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. All right, ready? 2, 1, and here we go. All right, pike to plank. Now, if you feel some like stress or tension in your wrists, feel free to pause the video. You can kind of grab some towels, rags, something to kind of prop up and give some extra cushion under your palms. Another good trick would be to spread out your fingers and hands evenly and press evenly through all parts of your hand. That takes the stress off of the wrists. All right, and rest. You have 15 seconds. Next thing we're going to do is a glute bridge. Hold with a march, right? A little bit of multi-dimensional here. All right, so hold that butt up. You can press through the hands if you need extra stability. And we're just gonna lift the legs up. When you lift those legs up, that really forces you to put all your balance on that one side, okay? Make sure that we're breathing too. And try not to let that butt sink. I actually just did legs yesterday, so my legs are kind of sore. So I apologize if my butt sinks, guys. All right, and rest, good. Now we're gonna do chest flies. So you're gonna grab that lighter weight. We're gonna do chest fly pulses. So elbows bent, bring them out to the side. and we're gonna pulse. All right, just nice little pulses. This is why I wanted you to do lightweight. Chest flies in themselves are a little bit harder to do anyway, but we want that lightweight for the pulse. You can even do these body weight if you don't have weights available, or maybe you have too heavy of weights. Really squeeze those chest muscles. Little tiny motions here. We're almost there. 5 seconds. And rest. Very nice. Well, since we're down here, we're actually going to transfer into skull crushers now. So palms in, going to bend the forearms down and back towards the skull, hence skull crusher, and back up. And go. All right, so pressing straight up, bringing the forearms down and back. Notice that my elbows are stationary. The only thing that's moving is the forearms. So bring those hands down and back and straight up. Try not to move the other parts of the arm. I see that a lot of the times. We also want to bend those hands back to the forehead, behind the head. Almost there, guys. Feeling the burn. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, and then last thing that we're gonna be doing is clamshells. We're actually gonna be doing 30 seconds per side. So what you can do, I had to pause. You can put the band right above your knees here. In clamshell pose, okay, you can be down too if you want, it's totally up to you. And we're just gonna open the knees. So stacking the ankles, stacking the legs, opening the knees up and back, really squeezing that glute, okay? So we're gonna do 30 seconds per side. And go. And clamshells are great. They're kind of underrated. I actually had an issue with my hip and I found out it was from a muscular imbalance. Started doing clamshells and they've been kind of a lifesaver for me. And I mean, I would definitely start out body weight if you haven't done these before. The bands make it considerably harder, especially if you have weaker glute or hip muscles. We got 5 more seconds and then we're gonna switch sides, okay? 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're just gonna spin it around. It's the easiest way. Stack those legs. If you're feeling it, that's good. 2, 1, and other side. We're actually gonna get our rest after this. And then we're just gonna run through everything one more time. And it's good. I hope this is a quick little workout for you. It's meant to be a nice workout just to get you moving, get the sweat going, you know, get some blood pumping through you. If you're having a hard time trying to get a workout in, this is the perfect thing to do. You just need a quick, easy workout. I wouldn't say easy, but you know what I mean. 1, and rest. All right, so I'm setting the timer for a minute. So grab a drink of water. This is your time to kind of relax. I'm gonna take my band off. But yeah, that's what I was saying. With that 12 minutes, you know, we're sticking to the floor. We're not getting up and down a ton of times, which is great. If you have any knee problems, hip problems, but this is meant to, like I said, ease you into working out if maybe you haven't worked out in a while. If you're short on time and you want to get a quick workout in that gets you moving and is effective, this is what you can do too, okay? Very easy. So it doesn't always have to be 60-minute crazy all-out workouts. Although I like those too. All right, guys, we got about 20 seconds. We're gonna go back into that pike to plank. The inchworms were for our warm-up, okay? We are going to start with our pike to plank. Get in position. Ready, 2, 1, and go. How we feel the second time. I want you to pay attention to how you feel. If you feel a little bit more warmed up, you know, if one area maybe feels tighter than the other, then maybe that's something you need to focus on. Feel a little bit more winded this round, a little more warmed up this round. Looks good, guys. 5 seconds. Keep it moving. And rest. Good. All right, we're gonna do that glute bridge with the march. This one's the hardest one, I think. Might not be your hardest one, But I think it's holding that butt in the air that makes it so challenging. 2, 1, and let's go. And you don't have to go fast. Slow and controlled is better. And this is one where you could add a band above the knees if you want to. If you want to make this workout a little bit longer, maybe you do want a full workout, go through it 2 times. Just restart the video. Nothing wrong with that. Then you'll have almost a half-hour workout. Looks good. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna get those dumbbells. We're doing the chest 5 pulses. See, first round's a little chaotic because I'm explaining everything. Now we know what to do, so it's a little bit easier. 2, 1, and pulse. This one's gonna get your chest sore tomorrow, I just know it. This is good. But yeah, even just talking with the rounds, if you do 3 rounds, you're at like maybe what, 16, 17-minute workout? I don't know, I can't math right now. I'm too focused. Whatever your heart desires, 2, 3, 4, you can do 10 rounds for all I care. Let's get that body moving. 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Good news is we don't have to move very much. We're just gonna stick our arms up and we're gonna do skull crushers, okay? Almost there. 2, 1, and skull crush. And I don't even want to know why they call these skull crushers. There's definitely probably someone at some point who probably messed up and crushed their skull. I've actually heard these called French presses as well. There's actually a slight variation on it with the French press. It's like a little bit more of a different angle and all those technicalities of different workout moves, but you know, French press sounds a little bit more elegant. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna get ready for those clamshells, guys. Get your bands on if you don't have it on already. We're gonna start elbow under the shoulder, stack the hips, ankles stacked, and clamshell. Good, good, good. Really focus on squeezing that butt muscle. So good. This is a good underrated move. Even this workout would be great as like a mini warm-up if you're a little bit more advanced. Nothing wrong with that either. All right, couple seconds. 2, 1, and switch. Spin it around. Last thing, guys, and then you can go on your day or whatever you have planned after this. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. I want you to notice how your body feels too. Does it feel better now that you got the blood pumping, that you're moving? You know, it's out of the way for the day. You know, it just makes you feel better. Better that we're moving. Almost there, guys. Couple seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and done. All right. So that wraps up my little workout for you. Like I said, I wanted to keep it short, 12 minutes, a nice, quick, easy workout. Because I know if I'm stuck in lacking motivation or it's busy, I just don't even want to do my regular workout. And something little like this is just enough to spark my motivation and keep things going. So if you enjoyed this workout video, be sure to like the video below. You can drop a comment below and you can subscribe to my channel for more workouts. But until next time, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and we'll chat soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.